Hey friends, Carlos here with another breakdown video. If you don't know me, I'm a singer, session singer, vocal coach right here in Nashville, Tennessee, Music City, USA. You can see me and sing on the Netflix TV series with Titus Burgess, Episode 5, Rock, or in Disney Plus, Harmonious Live. As always, I also have music on all the streaming platforms if you want to check it out. Listen, if you haven't checked out my most recent video, click the link on the screen. Hey, as I always say, you are my fellow YouTube music educators. This channel is nothing without all your comments and your input. So to keep building this community, why don't you go ahead and subscribe? Hit the like button and click the notification bell to be notified when a new video drops. As I mentioned in my last video this past week, I had the honor of singing in the backup choir for Andrea Bocelli. It was an amazing experience, surreal, an experience that I'll cherish for a lifetime. Bridgestone Arena was electric, and he did 3 encores because people just kept cheering. It was so loud that it sounded at one point like someone was screaming directly in my ear. I had the honor to be singing pretty much directly behind him. Well, the orchestra was between us, but you get the idea. Anyway, today's breakdown is covering a new artist for me that came directly from the comments. It goes to show I'm always reading your comments, so keep them coming. I am talking, of course, of the Chinese artist Hua Chenyu. We're looking at his song Fly Mode or Airplane Mode. I'm excited for this new artist. As always, if you know something about this artist or this song, leave a comment down below. Okay, let's watch. Okay, that was really fun. I like the fact that they shot the music video in an old school 4:3 aspect ratio, which I think speaks to the theme of the song, which is working and working with no end in sight. Something that has been around since television was in that aspect ratio and way before. There's a really nice contrast between the playfulness of the music, the seriousness of the lyrics. The music maintains this levity while the main character shares a story of being overworked, only being able to afford the bus, social drama, being exhausted after hours, and taking work home by having to constantly text with your boss. I can relate to this because many years ago at one of my previous jobs, I avoided getting my work email on my personal phone because I wanted to leave work at work. But my boss quickly changed that, and I ended up having to set up my account on my phone because he needed to get a hold of me. Look, I was not a fan of that. But it goes to show that these are the things that happen in our society, that sometimes the only solution is to turn your phone to airplane mode. Hua Chenyu does some really interesting things with his voice to tell the story of the song. Number one, he uses his light edge for the parts with the traditional melodic line. Which helps bring the correct balance of resonance of head voice and chord closure to convey the playfulness of the melody. Number two, the bouncy lyrics in the verse are enunciated very rhythmically. I speak on this quite a bit. Enunciation is a great tool for storytelling, and he's using it to convey the monotony and the drudgery of being overworked. It matches and enhances the eighth note pattern of the muted strum of the guitar, which is very pleasing to the ears because of its synergy. Lastly, number three, he uses a breathy texture that when done correctly produces an underlying almost hiss, which is just your airflow being regulated precisely. That has an incredibly appealing commercial sensibility. This is really, really cool. Thank you for introducing me to this artist, and keep your suggestions coming in the comments. As always, follow me on social media to stay up to date with everything that is going on. Thank you, friends, as always, for watching this video, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.